Hey guys, good morning. I am in the mood for a more athletic flow today. So if you're on that same vibe, then I think you are gonna like this one. We're gonna do things a little bit differently. We're gonna start with a standing series and fuse some cardio with our classic Pilates today. It is gonna get really hot in here. The sun is beaming down on me, so I hope you get that same nice sweat at home. So if you're into it and you wanna flow with me, then let's get started. We will just find our mats, so coming to the back of your mat. I'm a little bit close to the wall here today, so I might just step off. Let's take a big deep breath in, reach the arms up overhead, and releasing with the exhale. One more big breath. Exhale, start to engage that core. Even though we're standing here, I want you guys to still bring lots of energy to your core. So we're hugging in from the sides, we're zipping up, and we're standing here nice and strong. We've set our foundation. All right, let's roll our shoulders back and down away from the ears. Slightly tilt your pelvis this way, anteriorly, so we're in a nice straight line with nice posture. Alrighty. So one more big breath. Let's circle those arms up and around. This time bringing them into prayer at your heart. We're gonna exhale, bend those knees, deepen into a little bit of a squat and a chair pose. We're gonna stay here, get a little deeper. One breath. And with your exhale, come up through standing. Good, deepen in to this chair pose. Make sure your belly is tucked in and your pelvis is tilted anteriorly, and press up. Good, we're just gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Really squeeze those glutes. Think about your bum here. Good, squeeze up. Just 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Stay in this squat, stay in this chair pose, and pulse. Just a little movement. Your knees are together, and you're starting to feel the burn right here. Oh yeah, just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Come up through standing, widen your stance, shake it out. Good. Starting to get nice and warm. We're gonna find our Pilates stance here, so heels together, toes apart. Again, we're plugged in, we're nice and strong in our center. Roll those shoulders down and away, and then float your arms up, just like a ballerina. Beautiful. We're gonna come up onto our tippy toes and lower down. Good, so just lift and lower. Perfect, nice and slow. Some calf work, but still thinking of the inner thighs here, still squeezing the glutes behind you. The whole body's working. Let's just lift and lower. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Stay up here. Little balance check. Hold everything in. And a smaller pulse. So just a teeny movement. Good for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Lower down. And then just take a little step forward here. Keep your arms where they are. Make sure your shoulders are back and down. Good. Toes are still angled outwards. Soft bend in the knees. You're gonna drag your right toe out in front of you. And then just exhale as you lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. So our toe is slightly angled outwards. Our knee is locked in space. And we have a really strong, long leg here. Beautiful. So just tap that toe down. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5. If you want to find a spot on the floor in front of you and stare there, that's going to help with your balance. Last 2. On 1, swoop through and have that toe set behind you. Same idea, just pulsing up and targeting the glute. Soft bend in the front knee, hug that core in. Here we go. Lift, lift. Good. Step forward just a teeny bit more. Perfect. So try and stay really steady. Awesome. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that foot down to meet the other. Release the arms just for 1 breath. Deep cleansing breath. Good. Let's float those arms back up. Right toe comes out in front. Getting comfortable here. And we're lifting from the hip flexor. So exhale, point up and lower. Good. Find your balance. Squeeze those muscles in your legs. Super energetic. It's a strong, long, lean leg here. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 2. On 1, swoop it back. Beautiful. Have to come forward a little bit here. Also, make sure we're nice and strong in our center. Soft bend in the front knee. Toes angled outwards. Here we go. Target that glute. Lift, lift. Good. Stay really strong in your core. Awesome. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, bring that foot down to meet the other. Release the arms. Awesome, guys. Shake it out. I'm sweating already. All right. So let's find a little bit of a wider stance. So feet are just slightly wider than hips. Hands come back to prayer. We really are pressing them together. Just another squat. Here we go. Deep squat, good. You can let that bum stick out behind you. Good. Exhale as you press up. Beautiful. Squeeze at the top. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come on up. Stand tall. Keep those hands where they are. And take a wider stance. This time really wide. Angle those toes outwards. Same thing. Deep squat. And come to straighten out the knees. Good. Keep that core tucked in. Deep. Good. Perfect. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Awesome. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in this deep squat. Get your balance. 1 breath. Hold here. Feel the burn. Get an inch deeper. And pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1. Press up. Good. Heel toe those feet together. Woo. Shake it out. Awesome. This is exactly what I wanted today. I hope you guys feel the same. Let's come back to that deep squat. All right. Bend into it nice and deep. Slightly tilt that pelvis forward, okay? So bum is not sticking out now. We've got that anterior tilt. 1 breath. We're gonna pulse the knees outwards towards this wall behind you. Perfect. Hands can come to the hips. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Pop the right heel up and lower it. Left heel, lower. Really strong in the core. We're alternating heels here. Really open across the chest. Breathe. Breathe. Awesome. Really deep. Get deeper if you're losing it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get deep. We're almost done. Give me 10 more pulses. Super deep. Feel that burn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Press up. Shake everything out. Whew. Good job, you guys. Let's shrug those shoulders down and away. Doing really good. All right, get your balance. We're not quite done here. All right, float your arms up to the sides. Hug your core and zip everything up. Deepen into the stretch. 1 breath. Inhale. With the exhale, you're going to hinge over. Gaze comes up to this top hand. And inhale back to center. Good. Exhale, hinge. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Awesome. Breathe with me, you guys. Really strong in the core. 2 more each side. Arms come back up through center. Heel toe those feet together. Perfect. Shake it out, but keep your arms out to the sides. Come back to your breath. Awesome. All right. Transitioning to some arm work here. So again, focus on the core. We're nice and strong. Okay? Let's just start with some little circles towards me or towards the laptop, wherever you're watching. Little circles, can already feel the burn. Just breathe. Focus on your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch really long. Pretend like you're being pulled from end to end and go the other way. Beautiful. Breathe. Soften into this, you guys. Relax your face. Remove your tongue from the roof of the mouth. Just be really soft here. Enjoying this struggle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch long. Flip the palms open to me and pulse those thumbs up to the sky. Beautiful. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Really focus on squeezing those shoulder blades behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms, pinkies up to the ceiling. Open up. Pulse. Keep the core tight. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5. Smile. 3 more. 2, 1. Good. Neutral palms. Almost done. Breathe here. Gonna bring the wrists up to touch overhead and then open up, lead with the elbows. Gonna take big swan arms. Just like ballerinas. I guess that's the theme today. Big global movement here, you guys. No tension in the neck. 10, 9, 8. Be really purposeful when you're doing this. Don't just wail the arms in the air. Move with intention. Beautiful. Everything in Pilates has an articulation or has a focus. Just 3 more. 2, 1. Float the arms out in front. We're almost done. Just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. float them down really slow. Notice how much control you have. Notice how far you've come. Really good, you guys. Find your mat. I'm just gonna move mine a little bit so you can see me better. Beautiful. Let's take a few breaths here. Start to calm everything down. We're gonna transition. Beautiful, find the front of your mat. Bend your knees. Soft bend here. Step back to plank. Good, hold plank. I hope I'm still on the frame here. Hold plank. And breathe. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Drop down to your knees. Take them wide and sit back for a child pose. Come to your breath. Maybe rock the hips side to side. And just cool everything down. Awesome, so let's plant those hands in front of us. Step back up through downward dog. So walk out the dog. Alternating legs here, heels reaching for the floor. Just want to stretch out our legs after working them. So let's float our right leg up and swoop it through for pigeon. So try to line up your shin with the top of your mat. Come up tall first. Wow, feel the sun. Feels great. And lead with the chest lower down. Deep stretch in that glute. Perfect. Plant those hands. Curl the back toe. Come back up through downward dog. Left leg floats up high and swoop it through for pigeon on the other side. Again, first sitting up tall. And lower down. Feel that stretch. Perfect. Plant those hands. And then we're going to just roll onto our left glute. Come through to a seated position. Feet are planted about hip distance apart. Let's just grow our spine up nice and tall. One breath here. Perfect. Gonna float the arms in front. Interlace the fingers. Perfect. We're gonna scoop our belly, roll down just to our sweet spot. Beautiful. Shoot those fingers over to the right side. Hold here. One breath. With the exhale, float your right leg up. Perfect. We're gonna crunch in and extend long. Good. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Point those toes. Last 2. 1. Perfect. Plant that foot. Come up through center. One breath. Exhale, scoop, roll down to your sweet spot. Stay here. Shoot your hands over to the left. One breath. Exhale, left leg pops up. Crunch in and extend long. Good. Perfect. Targeting those obliques. Awesome. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Shoot those hands back up through the center. Release them, palms facing each other. Lots of energy shooting through the fingertips. We're gonna roll down. Think sit bones going this way. Scoop that belly and roll down to your mat. First the low back, then the mid back, then the head, neck, and shoulders. And release. Awesome job. Perfect. Gonna tilt that pelvis back, imprint your low back on the mat. Float your right leg up to table, left leg follows. Really good. One more breath, inhale. And with the exhale, tuck that chin, come up. Think shoulder blades lifted up off the mat. We're gonna reach over to reach for our right ankle and then our left. So try and stay really steady here. Just reach, reach, reach. Just a little movement. Beautiful. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Stay. Float your fingers behind your back, or behind your head, excuse me. One breath, inhale. And then next round, opposite elbow for knee. Inhale as you switch, good. Perfect, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, knees back at table. Plug that belly button down into the mat. Just a little crunch, a little movement. Here we go. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Release head, neck, and shoulders. Bring those knees into your chest, rock side to side. Good work, you guys. Okay, let's plant those feet. All right, we're gonna roll up to shoulder bridge, but I wanna get here nice and slow. So we're gonna articulate the spine bone by bone. So let's take one breath, inhale. And with the exhale, start to tilt your pelvis backwards. Roll through your imprint and peel up off the mat one vertebrae at a time. So very slowly coming to your shoulder stand. Perfect. So your soles of your feet are really pressing into the floor. We're pushing the floor away. Same with our palms. And we're squeezing our glutes behind us to get that pubic bone really high up to the sky. Making sure that the weight is distributed evenly across your shoulder blades, not weighing on your neck and your head. All right, so let's stay here. One breath, inhale, fill yourself up. Exhale, roll down nice and slow. Keep those inner thighs engaged. One bone at a time. Good, roll through your imprint and then find that natural curve. Beautiful, we're gonna go through this one more time. Here we go, inhale. Exhale, tilt the pelvis back. Roll through, peel up. Find your shoulder stand. Squeeze those glutes. Reach higher, squeeze and hold. Inner thighs working here. Heels are pushed into the floor. And lower down, nice and slow. Good, like we're massaging the spine. Beautiful, find that natural curve. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna find shoulder bridge one more time. Tilt back, peel up, nice and strong. This time, we're not gonna roll through each bone. We're just gonna sort of tap the tailbone down and press up. Good. So tap and press. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Try and get really high. If you need to walk your heels in closer to your glutes, you can. Perfect. Just give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Good. Squeeze. Last 2, 1. Stay here and just go halfway. A couple inches down and pulse up. Good. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's roll down one bone at a time. Perfect. Nice and slow. Find that natural curve. And come back to your breath. Good job, guys. Let's just reach for big toes. Finding happy baby. Awesome. So your knees are really reaching for your armpits here. Wing your elbows out to the side. Rock side to side, stretching out those inner thighs, stretching out the backs of the legs. Feeling good here. All right, release your feet, cross your ankles over each other, and grab on for the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. Gonna get a little bit of momentum here. We're gonna come up through seated and transition onto our tummies, just to work our back body just a little bit to finish up this class. So here we go. Rolling up nice and slow. Plant those hands in front. And come on. Starting into all fours. Very slowly release down. Just resting your hands by your sides, gazes to the floor. Let's take one inhale and just press up through upward dog. Once again, opening our hearts. I'm allowing all this light into my heart. Perfect, and release, lower down. Very good. I hope I'm in the frame here. Still a learning curve, guys. All right, so let's put one hand over the other so that our forehead can come to rest on our hands. All right, so feet are abducted, just about mat width apart. We're pushing our pubic bone down into the mat. Our glutes are engaged. Beautiful. We're just gonna inhale here, one breath. Exhale, let it go. On the next round, inhale, come up. Arms and forehead and chest come to lift up off the mat. Good. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down. Now remembering to keep your glutes and your legs engaged behind you. Point those toes. Just 3 more. Perfect. Arms are going to come in front. All right, so face is hovering up off the mat. Same thing, we're going to inhale, circle the arms up, gaze follows, and then swoop the arms up past the ears, reach them out in front, and circle back, going for breaststroke. Just go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't forget about those glutes. Squeeze them behind you. 2, 1. Shoot those arms out in front. Just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Float them down. Come to rest your cheek on your hands. Take a breath here. Release the feet. Perfect. So our head is going to stay resting here. We're going to just work the backs of our legs and our lower back. So we're going to start with just the left leg. We're going to inhale here, 1 breath. With the exhale, point your toes, engage your legs, and float your left leg up and lower down. Good. Exhale up, lower down. Keep that knee locked in space. We're just opening from the hip. Just give me 5 more. So really squeeze those glutes. Try to press that pubic bone into the floor. We don't want to pop up like this. Squeeze down. 3 more. 2, 1. Awesome. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, right leg pops up. Lower down. Keep that pubic bone glued onto the mat. Standing leg is engaged as well. For me, working my back body is the least comfortable. I don't typically enjoy it, but I find that the things that are are the most difficult, or the things that we don't enjoy, are often the things that we need the most and the things that need most attention. Just go for 3 more here. 2, 1, perfect, float down. Awesome, we're gonna do the same thing now, just alternating legs. I have my face turned towards the camera so you guys can hear me, but keep your forehead rested here down on the mat so your spine is in one long lean line. All right, here we go. Left leg and right. Same thing about the glutes, same thing about the pubic bone. Just go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. 1 breath. Come on up. Hover that nose off the mat. Arms are shooting out in front. Palms down to the floor. We're going to swim here. So right arm comes up as left leg and alternate. Good. Nice and slow. Enjoying this swim. Feeling how strong our back body is. Super steady. Just go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Get really long. Don't necessarily focus on height. Focus on length, like you're being pulled from end to end. Just hold here with me. Squeeze all your muscles, super energetic for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Very slowly float down. Come to rest your cheek on the mat and take a rest. Perfect. All right, let's just drag those fingertips in by our sides. We're almost done our class today. I just want to go for 5 Pilates push-ups to find our way back to our standing position where we began the class today. So Pilates push-ups are a little bit different. Make sure that hands are directly under shoulders and elbows are hugged in by your sides. We inhale as we lower down and exhale as we press up, okay? I'm gonna take push-ups from my knees today, but if you're feeling really strong, of course you have the option for a regular push-up. All right, so just 5 good quality push-ups. If you're not at my pace, that's okay. You might be faster, you might be slower. Just do 5 quality push-ups. Here we go. Pop those ankles up behind. Hug those elbows in, hug that core in tight. We're gonna inhale, lower down, exhale, press up. Careful not to let your shoulders round forward. Stay really open across the chest. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, just 3 more. Perfect, uncross those ankles. Press back for downward dog. Walking up this dog for the last time. Soft bend in the knees. You can walk feet to hands or hands to feet. But find your forward fold and stay here. Maybe alternating knees, still stretching out the backs of the legs. And then let your head hang heavy. Really creating space in the back of the neck here. Release the arms. Option to interlace or to grab onto opposite elbows. Breathe here. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And then release the elbows. Slowly roll up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders is the last thing to come up. Let's just take a few more breaths to finish our class. last round, bring your hands to prayer. Bring prayer all the way down to your heart. We're just gonna come up onto our tippy toes for one last balance check. So coming up here, hold. Come back through flat feet, slight bend in the elbows, in the knees. And then standing tall. Just take a moment to close your eyes. Letting go of everything that we just did. And simply thanking yourself for showing up to your mat today. That's our time. Great class, you guys killed it. Thank you for practicing with me.